We are live on the Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. Where am I? Alright, let's get that pop out chat going with that pop out flavor, that pop out feeling. It's all about the pop out. You know, I wish the whole browser would go into dark theme, like your loading screens and everything else, because like dark theme is great on the eyes, but when you're loading a page and it's just blank white, default dark theme everything, because it kind of negates that when you go into dark theme and you switch a page and then you just get blinded. Didn't think that through there, Google Chrome. It's like a Ghostbusters trap. Don't look into the trap. You click the button, you look away like you're dropping a mortar. Kaboom! Okay. Let's see. What am I doing here? Go to my channel. There we are, hanging out. And just like that, we get a new viewer. So, pop out chat. Awesome. This over, huh? I'm digging it. Looking good. Looking good. Feeling good. Little tired. I got a little bit of a nap. Little bit of a nap in. Not as much as I would have liked. But you know what? What can you do in this day and age? You know, there's not much that you can. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? Okay, so... Oh, yeah, let me see what the audio sounds like real quick. Can I hear the background? Yeah, we can hear that. Gonna turn up background music a little bit. Yeah, let me find a good balance. Yeah, we can. I think that's good. I think that's good. There we go. A little bit extra tonight. Yeah, let's switch back to the other PC. Now I don't like the old layout that I had here, so we're gonna spend a little bit of time with OBS. I need new glasses. Oh, scratch the hell! I'm actually gonna need those. So I think next payday, get some new glasses. Instead of new shoes, I need new lots of things. This over here. I think I like the other setup. This, are you guys the same size? Let's get these to the same size. Right over here. This down here. Oh wait. We gotta find the balance. There must be balance. Where is transform? Can we center it? Center vertically, center horizontally. There we go. Pretty good. Is that too small? One can never be sure. Awesome. I'm digging it. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're keeping well, doing good, being cool, being you. Awesome. Yeah, I want to be able to see my audio bar. Wow. This works out pretty good. I wish I got a little bit more sleep. Got about an hour. Then I got some Ben and Jerry's ice cream, and that was a little bit of a mistake, but you know, sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes that's the way that it's gotta be. But yeah, I got home from work and kind of predicted it this morning in the Patron that I was gonna be too tired because I stayed up late last night. But you know, I like being fresh for the streams. I like being fresh for them. We got our neat little stylus. Magical stylus. Neat is the tablet, though. One crazy thing is I can never seem to get organized. How much I gotta get rid of just like so much junk that I don't need. Problem is like all my stuff is cool, you know? All my stuff is cool, man. Oh, look, I just broke my glasses again. See how my glasses are being held up? The sacrifices I make to improve my content. But to me, it's worth it, you know? Some people call me crazy. They're like, hey, Josh, you know, instead of buying a new graphics card, trying to buy a new graphics card, why don't you buy some shoes? And I'm like, my shoes are so good. The sole's still on. I'm sure it's like flopping like a dog tongue. Flop, 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 flop. But they function. They work. You know, I buy new shoes now, and they'll be like 6 weeks. They'll go out sooner. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Stretch. See how far we can get before a crash. Drop the shoulders. I have horrible posture. I'm doing other things. I have this really great friend He used to tell me all the time to breathe when I was young. And I think that's a big thing, is hold my breath a lot. You know, when I'm focused on something, I tense up and I go, oh yeah. And I had a really great friend that would always go, Josh, breathe. I miss her. Okay. Where are we at? Where are my layers? Boom, 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 boom. So I watched Ernest Scared Stupid last night. One of my favorite movies as a kid. As an adult, it was terrible. Horrible. But it had some funny moments. Rimshot was great in it. Ernest was good in it. I mean, Ernest hit or miss. Like, he's typically the same. But like, his movies are dictated by the script. You know? Now, his movies have pretty decent plots. Sometimes, like, they can't decide what they want to be, you know? You know what I mean? But yeah, Ernest Scared Stupid was definitely a kid's movie. The Troll was awesome. But I paid money for it. I got it on YouTube. And I wish I had rented it. I purchased it. It's like, yeah, I love this movie as a kid. And then also, I got to thinking about my comic of Ash and Ernest, and it had dawned on me, it's like, instead of a comic, I should write a movie script and then adapt it into a comic. I think that would be the most efficient way. Like, well, let's study and model our script off of an Ernest movie. Because I don't think, you know, like Army of Darkness. Army of Darkness is super fast paced. Like, it just starts right off, recap, bam, he's in medieval times within like the first 5 minutes of the movie. And then Evil Dead is a slow paced horror movie. And I think the formula for an Ash and Ernest movie should have the pacing of an Ernest movie. At least that was my thought process. Last night. So I was like, okay, we'll study an Ernest movie. And I don't think an Ernest movie is gonna work. Do I have my super cool, awesome brushes here? It's my skull brush present. My skull brush. Yep, there's my skull brush. Love it. I love it. I gotta turn down the jams in my dome piece for the moment. It's too loud. These headphones are freaking amazing. Amazing. Certainly worth the investment. I think it makes my voice higher pitched than the other mics that I have, but it's greatly reduced the hum. So I'm certainly willing to sound like a chickmunk with its nuts in the grinder. Sorry, I've been listening to too much Bill Burr. I know I'm a terrible person. But what can you do? What can you do, really? What are you gonna do about it? I don't know what you're gonna do about it. Okay. Now, the question. is about comfort. And oh, thank goodness. There's a Wendy's cup there by my feet. I forgot that I had a Wendy's. And I just knocked it over. But like a champion, I finished my drink. Like a big boy. I finished my giant oversized kidney busting soda pop from the Wendy. That way when I kicked it over later, it wouldn't spill over all over the carpet. Because I am such a slob. But turn down. It's my settings. Oh god, I really need glasses. I don't need my playback in 4K when it's that small. Okay, that says effects. Okay. The bummer is we're gonna be doing 2 different types of brushes here. But you know, what can you do? What can you really do? You can paint. That's all you can do. Paint on. Paint on my wayward son. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Yeah, I'm just looking at my little slideshow that I got in the background. It's starting to look a little bit like a womanizer or something. So, you know, you gotta paint some dudes sometime, you know. Got the wrong setting for my brush. This PC is a lot smoother though, I'll tell ya. Yeah, I got a lap with my tablet. Just too many years of it. Gotten too used to it. I have to get a new tablet one of these days too. What's my opacity? I can't tell. We're gonna pop it down to 60. You know, what the hell? Why not? Why not, my friends? There we go. That's the good stuff right there. That is the good stuff. Dad's in here. Oh, this is gonna look rad. We're gonna get wild and crazy with it, man. Insane. Be insane. Absolutely insane. cheat. Grab the value. Just take it. Pirate. And we'll spot check it later. Very nice. I mean, with the 2020 compilation, it's a good set of music, man. I have to do a lot of work on this nose, bro. A lot of work on this nose. Gonna cheat again. Just on the little things, you know. We have a reference. Holy cow! I got a little carried away. Just a little bit. What makes Ernest, you know, such a yarn is that, like, dude's had his nose broken a few times. It looks like a feller that's been punched in the face a time or two. You know what I mean? Okay, B is for brush. Okay, we're back on the paint layer. Cool. Okay, that looks so weird for a few minutes. Time for rhinoplasty. I'm your doctor, and the doctor is in. I don't think I like this brush. Get our skull friend out here. He seemed to serve us pretty well. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's looking better. Very beautiful. So I had this dream the other night. Well, I just had a road rage dream. It was crazy, but it was from a third person perspective. Like some ex-cop was driving, almost missed the light was turning red, so he had to slam on his brakes. And then he looked in his rearview mirror, and there were two guys in masks, and he had a flashback to when he was a police officer. And these guys were in it's like an ape mask and something else. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. It's too late. The memory's gone. It's fluttered away. Well, anywho, I had a flashback to them robbing a bank, and they got away, and he noticed them in the rearview mirror and putting on the mask, and they were about to rob the cop. They thought he didn't see him, and then the cop gets out of the car with the baseball bat, and I guess I'm sitting, my perspective, I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and it flashes him on the side of the car, and the cop just smashes open busts open the driver's side window. And then I woke up. I was like, what an odd dream to have. Very interesting. Fascinating. A good one. Definitely one for the books. Time to save. How long did we make it? We made it 31 whole minutes. Everything looks to be running good. Doesn't seem to be choppy. Look like we got buffering issues. Looks pretty smooth. Digging it. A stark contrast from last night. Oh, I want to see on this one. I want in full res. Make sure that I'm not getting the ecto slime. That I got last time. This one in a full screen. Yeah, I'm not noticing any ecto slime. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a message here. Face waste. Error, you do not to maintain smooth streaming. Looks smooth to me. Okay, I got this. Poor. 948. Poor. No data. I think your widget is a situation because it's looking great on my other device. It's looking great on my phone data. So I don't know what YouTube is talking about. These erroneous notifications. Let's try refreshing. Can I delete the arrow? I hate when you can't get rid. There we go. There we go. I hate when. No, it's back to poor, huh? Well, we're just gonna hide that. Well, let's see what the widget has to offer here. The audio stream's current bitrate 0 is low. 0. 0. Do I have a 0 bitrate? I have a 0. Lies, all lies. All lies. Just gonna pull the chat over all of this here. Tired of your lies. Lies and deceptions. You distracted me from the task at hand. Oh, something else I should do. Here. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Yours are so much fun. First, I don't know what it is. I always pick subjects with like gnarly ears. One brush to rule them all. Strangest thing, you know, I had a Red Bull, had a tea, I had an ice cream, and now I'm tired. Tired be darned though, pushing through. I get 2 hours in tonight. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10. Yeah, we go all the way to midnight. I don't care. I will figure out a way. Oh, well, we gotta do the BAM dailies too, so go till 11:30. Film the BAM dailies. Get her all posted, ready to go. What am I gonna talk about on the BAM dailies today? That's the thing. I'll tell the story of my gnarly dream on the BAM dailies, I think. Not the one I just told. This one's of Oh, I want to paint that though. Okay. We won't tell the story of the Loch Ness snake monster. Magnum PI one's gonna take too much. Maybe a story time. Question is which story? What stories do I have to tell? I didn't have much time to write or script today at work. Ah. Okay, time to grade a little bit. Clear this guide. Start with the toggle. Chin's wide, I always do that. We gotta thin up the chin a little bit. Oh man, more rhinoplasty. We gotta move the nose over. Move the nose over. Thin the chin. I screwed up. Oh man, I'm rating this C minus. On C minus territory. Okay. Oh, that's kind of interesting. This the opacity down. But trippy. Kind of sew it together. See, and that is proof that your mind exaggerates facial features. See how I made his mouth wider, everything? Pretty crazy. Now it's a good time. Only 45 minutes in, but you know, I drink a lot of fluids. Who drinks a lot of fluids has to, you know, take care of business. Get the business taken care of, you know? You know what I mean? Alright, alright, alright. Sleeping me stretches. Oh, that looks a lot better. It's important to stretch. Fellers, ladies, everybody in between. All you wonderful people watching this, I appreciate it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this one's dead. Okay. I'm late. Black. Toggle. Save. How long does it take to save on here? This still takes a minute to save with 16 gigs of RAM. But half as long. Twice as fast, that's about right. Plus 8 is 16. Did you know that? I don't know if I'm entirely sure. I don't know what you know. You know? What just happened? They like this then. Fudge the layers. Alright, we'll work from the left nostril in. dog is getting tired. Rhinoplasty. Hitting it up on a Thursday night. Getting it done, making it happen. Yeah. Still gotta find a topic for BAM Dailies today. I'm excited. My sister's gonna be on the first art cast. I've got some other people lined up too. And it's like, oh crap. I gotta learn how to, you know, talk to people and not just an empty chat box, you know? Oh, there he is. There he is. There's Ernest. There's the Ernest chin. Probably gonna be short tonight. I'm struggling and we gotta film the art cast. We'll go till 11. We could get out the BAM dailies. Not the old eraser. Oh, yeah. Let's try this. Ah, can't it go with the name of the bottom layer? No, what I mean? Like that would be a convenience. Photoshop. I think his best performance was Jig Clampett. Flip flops, socks, sweatpants. Oh, geez, what am I doing here? Oh, snap. I did too chill of music. So the next compilation I do, we're gonna towards the end, gonna ramp up with the music, get more exciting music. Not this kind of churchy. Feel like I'm in a pew a little bit. It's good music. It's just I'm yawning, falling out. Had to finish setting up the PC and geez, 10:21, huh? Hour-long stream so far. Could go longer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah. Get some tea here. At least I'm gonna sleep good tonight. That is a bonus, a positron on the assimilator. Tomater. Mobator. That one eye screwed up. Or maybe they both are. Oh, really dark. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa. Ready for you yet? I don't know this song. It's pretty good. Not bad. Starting to feel the groove a little bit. Starting to come back to me. Just the squiggles worth. Ooh. A rough one. Rough one indeed. How many flies does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2. I sit broken hearted. Head to something, and only something. Yeah, cool. I'm freaking standing. Such a lovely day. Every day is a lovely day. Every day is a blessing. Even the bad ones. The bad ones allow you to appreciate the good ones. I feel pretty good, you know, I dropped about 5 pounds. Starting to get back to my ideal weight. Slowly but surely. But don't call me Shirley. Oh, I did it again. It's not that you work in layers, it's more that you think in layers. Layers and shapes, layers and shapes. Cakes and pies, cakes and pies. I wish I was more of the flaky, goofy, laughy, tired. You know, this is just like zombie tired, slack jawed. But you know what? What can you do? Thing is like, I should be doing a digital sketch. Worked a couple hours on the portrait. Then I want to keep up with everything, but you know, once I get going on a portrait, it's just, it starts to haunt me. I think I'm gonna have to delegate. So I think when I do a portrait, I calculate the hours, and then that's the thing. That is the trick. Because if I do that, I'm gonna have long gaps between content on the Art channel. But if I go portrait, digital sketch, photo bash, eventually there'll be a constant chain coming out down the pike. Yeah, also too, so well, tomorrow's Friday. Friday, Sea of Thieves. Saturday night, Sea of Thieves. Sunday, editing Sea of Thieves. And then maybe a little bit of Sea of Thieves. Then Sunday night, back to Sunday night should probably be bumper night, where I edit, you know, my bumper stuff. My Be Right Back screen shows highlights from other streams and the other stuff that I do, things like that, you know? Because I need to dedicate time for that. Go ahead and clear this guide. I'll widen the busted nose right here a little bit. Is that right? Corner of the eye. I gotta pay attention on both sides. Okay. Got it right to the eyelid. The corner of the eye. Right to the eyelid. Corner of the eye. Down the opacity. I think we nailed it. It just doesn't look right. Yeah. Exact distance. Yeah. Is there a repeat function? Turn autoplay off. Because I don't want to be playing somebody else's video, you know? Gravel. Got a little John Carpenter vibe in this song. Dude, I watched Big Trouble from Little China last night. It was free on YouTube. I was digging it. Awesome. Plus, worked out well. I didn't jump to another video, you know? Alright. Give it 5 minutes. Start thinking about what I'm gonna say on the BAM Dailies. Make the BAM Dailies thumbnail. What are we gonna say on the really big show? What are we gonna talk about? My mind is drawing a blank. I gotta think of something. This is why in the mornings, that's what I should do. Or that's what I didn't do today, is I didn't write down what I was gonna talk about. BAM Dailies. If I do it in the morning, I don't have to scramble to think about it now, you know? We'll talk about the movies. Yeah. Talk about AMC. put it in there now. Oh, I know what I'll talk about. I'll talk about the Artcast. Or the podcast. I think that's the way. Because I don't really have commentary on anything today. At least not anything thought out. Hope I wake up at a reasonable time tomorrow, you know? Hope that's a thing that can happen. Juncture. Time to save, the room's getting toasty. Means my graphics card's probably getting hot. Oh, I didn't record that. That's okay. That was only like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of footage lost. Lost into the ether. I think we'll survive. Did it save? Yeah, it's saved. Okay. Dailies thumbnail coming up. Okay. Actual player dismiss you. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save it again. Why not? Why not? Oh, still got a lot more work to do on that nose. Oh, we gotta do FaceTime real. My transition needs to be a lot shorter than that. Okay, we gotta do. Oh, how am I gonna do that? Oh. How am I gonna do that and have the snippy tool? Pull out the snippy tool. Pose. And where needs to be? Have the UFO in here. Thumbnails are so retarded. They're stupid. I'm working on improving myself. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. Okay, Photoshop. There was a quicker way to get to things. It all kind of comes together, you know? See if I can quick edit myself out of here. Think it might work. It's hit or miss with this quick edit. We're like happy. It's Lilu Dallas multi-pass. Look. Oh, that's so shaky. Should just auto say, okay, he likes it. He's gonna do something else, you know? That's fine. I got shaky hands. Getting hot again. Save this. Let's start a podcast. Now what? Welcome to BAM Dailies. I'm your host, BAM Dailies. This is BAM Dailies. I hope you guys are keeping well, doing good. Hope your morale high and that you're feeling fine. Okay, so brief catch up. So yesterday I had to put everything back to the way that it was before. you know, it's like I set up, like I explained, I set up like a draw over here and game over here, and I thought it was a good idea, but I was bumping knees and elbows all over the place. It just didn't work out. It was a mess. So yesterday I put things back the way they were. By the time I was done, it was so late. I just went to bed. So there was no BAM dailies yesterday, unfortunately. And then you know, today, because I stayed up late after I got home from work, I was tired, so I took a nap. We got streaming at 9 o'clock. We did, you know, about an hour and a half working on the Ernest portrait. Still in that muddy period. I got a little bit of rhinoplasty still to do. We gotta kind of make some adjustments, but it's coming together. I'm happy with the direction that it is going. I think it's gonna make a good addition to my collection. So yeah, for a while I've had an idea of starting a JRE style, as in format, podcast, like Joe Rogan's podcast, just kind of laid back, hanging out with friends, getting different people on, and start reaching out to people. And I've had ideas like this before in the past, and I would just get crickets, but it seems like everybody I reach out to on this one is excited and wants to do one. And now I'm starting to get nervous. It's like, oh crap, I forgot how to talk to people. I forgot to have a conversation. I'm used to, you know, talking in a chat box. So I've been studying about how to ask questions. I'm wanting the podcast to come out next month on my main channel. Art themed, but the discussion can go where it wants to go. You know, that's pretty much the plan. Don't have to talk about art the whole time. Talk about, you know, UFOs. Talk about pancakes, UFOs. Who knows what we're gonna talk about? I've got some very, very interesting friends out there that I've just met but never talked to. There's a lot of people been associating with people online for years with you folks, and I'd like to, you know, get to know you a little bit more and actually have a conversation, still via the internet, you know, but I think it'll be fun. And I think a lot of you guys have a lot of great insights, have interesting backgrounds. Want to know your guys' journey and your guys' you know, process, and you know, knowledge outside of art too. A lot of you guys have different interests. I know my buddy M.A. Taylor, links below, you know, he's a UFO nut like me. You know, so it'll be interesting, and you know, we get to introduce each other to each other's people, which I think is great. And other than that, yeah, I guess this one's gonna be a short one. I ain't got much to say. I was wanting to go, since I took a nap. I was like, I'm gonna go to like 1 o'clock, and then it got to 10:30, and I was just like head nodding, and it was just mumbling. So here we are, wrapping it up with the BAM dailies. You find links to everything over at BAMvfx.com. If you like my somewhat daily rants and rambles and things like that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button on this channel. And Patreon, shirts like this. I give away a t-shirt a month to my patrons. So if you want a small group, you can have a collection of, goofy t-shirts if you want. And then year-long Patreons get, a small size metal print, the medium size metal print. It depends on what tier you are on the Patreon. Anything else? Don't forget to be the best you that you can be. Live dangerously, my friends. And I will catch you on the next one. Laters.